I got this PuriCare 500IG hanging air filter with a built-in ionizer sent to me to make a video about. This is a paid post. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Oh wow, I can fill air all the way over here. That's pretty powerful. So yeah, you can see I'm all the way back here at the unit, and it's blowing my dust mask all the way over there on the other side of the room. So that's pretty cool. It's got a pretty powerful fan. That's a lot more powerful than I was expecting. And then we got our different speeds there. That's the low. There's the medium. And there's the high. Like I said, I can feel that. That feels better than my box fan. Alright, there's also a timer on here. So now it's set to 1 hour. I guess you could program it there. Oh, there we go. 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. So yeah, all the way up to 14 hours and then back down. And then it's got the ionizer. Just hold that button down. And then the ionizer comes on. So yeah, this thing's pretty nice. Like I said, I can feel the wind all the way back here. It's got the filters in the back. There's the internal filters there. There's two different ways to attach the Puri air filtration system to your ceiling. The first method uses these hooks and chains, and the other method uses these brackets. I'm going to use the hooks and chains for my setup. So I just used a stud finder here to find where the studs were, so I know where to drill my pilot hole so that I can hook this thing up to the ceiling. There we go. Now with those pilot holes drilled up there, it shouldn't be so bad to screw those hooks into the ceiling. And then on this one, you want the hook facing the opposite way. So you want them going in. So the two hooks go in like that. Actually, that's wrong. We want them going out. So I did that wrong. So we're gonna rotate this one more time here. There we go. So the hooks are going out. One of the tips they showed in the instructional video is you take these screws here and then you put this on here, and then that'll give you a better connection on here. When you screw these in here like this. And then you can get this right with a wrench there. And you can get that tight with a wrench or a little pair of pliers. And then that way those will be nice and snug on there. So I'm just going to do that to all these here. I'm just going to put the nut on there. I got my chains lined up to where I want them. I got the right amount of length there that I want to hang this up to the right height. So I'm going to go ahead and put all my chains up there. And then I got this overhead beam here. It's not super strong, but it will give me a little bit something here to support it on temporarily while I hook everything up. So it gives me an extra pair of hands there. Alright, so the directions say to use 2 people to do this. One person to hold the unit up here, and then the other person to connect it to the hooks. So I'm going to go ahead and try and do this myself. I think I can lift it, but if you try and lift it up and it doesn't feel like you can do it, then get some help. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, it does have a handle on the top here. It has a handle on the top here, so that really helps. Now it's just a matter of positioning myself here on the ladder to where I can get this hooked up here. Alright, so the other thing I got here is a plug. We'll just need to plug this into the outlet. It came with some batteries, so I'm going to go ahead and put the batteries in the remote. I'm going to go ahead and turn the fan off so we can see how loud it is over there. But what we got on here is we got a on-off, a speed, a time, an ionizer, and then an up and a down. All right, let me get that fan turned off and we'll see how loud this is. So yeah, I can feel the air all the way from back here coming from the unit. You can see my dust mask back here is blowing in the wind. So yeah, I mean, that feels more powerful than my box fan. So yeah, that thing's really sucking a lot of air through there. So this thing's pretty powerful.